that will start the clip. But to make a video after you got the clip, the one that you want, and I'll always recommend doing a little bit more. So if your clip is 15 minutes, have a little extra window there, because we're gonna edit it down. Do is you got all of your latest projects, all this stuff over here. Is pretty nice. The import music and images, that'll have to be another YouTube video. It would just take a little bit. It's not hard at all, actually. You just need a computer, I think, unless they've changed that. But anyways, you go and start new project. All these are themes, so you can just pick the one you want. Always do this because it feels like a Snodgrass graphics. So over here on the left hand side of the screen, see what I have is blue, and then the max is below, it's gray. So you have a max of 50 and 80 minutes of talk time, or 80 minutes of video footage. The max, I think, is 60, but with all the stuff that you can add here, I think they give you a buffer, which is great. So we're going to pick this one right here. It's 59 minutes. Oh, and it's not starting at the beginning, so I must have ran over. But anyways, once you start, you hit square. This, you can rename the project. You could do it if you're not going to finish the project, if you're going to have to come back to it later. I would recommend not deleting the video clip. The project would stay, but the images won't. So just remember that. For me, since I'm going to be uploading this to YouTube, we're just going to continue, because I'm going to show that at the end. The first thing I do, now all this is going to look crazy and it's going to seem hard, but it's really not. The first thing I do is I come over here. If you want to edit any pre-existing thing that's here, content that's here, hit square. These are all your options. Time bender, so you can slow it up, fast forward, you can split it. Trim, I like the trim, but split's easier, and I'll show you that here in a second. You can obviously move the clips, delete it. If you want to make two of a kill or something, you can clone it. And then all these filters. So once you have a clip that you make, you can go down here to these. But anyway, so this one I'm going to delete. Always delete the second one because it's kind of redundant. And see, I've already had the entrance here to West Text, so that the first 8 or 10 characters that got cut off, which is about 5 minutes. But so I'm going to add a transition so it doesn't look so just cutting right to the film. All these are the transitions that you have. These are kind of cool. They dissolve away. These kind of wipe away. Some of them are pretty cool. I'll show you a couple. So, comic book. And of course, we want to continue. Hello. It goes right into your clip. So it's already got, like I said, it's already skipped that part. So because it was set at 60 minutes. So unfortunately, I didn't do it. It probably took me about 65 minutes to do what I was doing. But all these spots right here, so if you just want to go to where you last killed something, right here is where I last killed something, and you can do split clip, click where you want it to start it. And so right here is that. Now if you see over there, my project duration is 60 minutes right now, and you can move the right stick to speed it up. So if you don't want to sit all the way there and watch all of it, can't believe I one-shot the first guy. Love sneak. You can split it right there. Boom. So that way you can kill something, or I do this a lot with my NBA videos. Just split it in between baskets and add a transition. For this one, we'll do. So I was still in the split, so you have to exit, hit circle to back out, and then add another transition if you want. We'll do something different. This one goes from the top. Boom. Boom. Sneak Sniper, what's up? Love it. It's one of the best builds. Obviously, it's not the most powerful build. I think that's Bloodied or Junkies. I can't keep up anymore. So right now I'm splitting the clip, and we'll go to where the next action is, which is, we'll just say right there. So now I'm down to 59 minutes. You just keep going. I like split trim. I'll try to do a trim here in some way. Big shout out to Sabrina for my 2-shot explosive. It's very nice of her. I love this gun. She's also in the responders. But yeah, that was cool of her. Not too many people would try to win an auction for you. So big shout out to her. Awesome person. And not just because she got something that I wanted. I mean, obviously I will say that. But also gave her some a whole set of the Bloodied armor, or whatever that's called. But up here is a perfectly preserved pie. Boom. And so I'm going to cut all this out, all this jumping around, because this video is just how to make a video. It's not really about West Tech. So jump down, and then going in there, you get a loading screen, and you can split it right there. Boom. So now I'm down to 56 minutes. And then you gotta hit X, add another transition. Now you can just watch it real quick. So the reason why I like farming West Tech is you get ammo, gunpowder, weapons, grenades, and through West Tech I probably get about 1,000 steel, about 100 plastic. If you don't have Fallout first, you know that's certainly great to have that plastic to bulk stuff up. So I don't know how, but typically through this they never spot me, but somehow they spotted me. You can see my Tormentor damage. Love that card, by the way. It just does so much damage for some reason. I don't even know. This guy, he's still alive. He's not even attacking me. I don't get it. I think it's one of the perk cards, but anyways, they just go on. This guy shoot me in the back, typical Bethesda. Every time I'm looting something, the enemy wants to shoot me in the back. And I've probably done this West Tech a couple of times. Okay, probably more than a couple of times, but I've never seen them come all in this one room. Usually the one guy stays here, and then there's two guys in the next room, and then there's two guys in the next room, and then the room after that, there's probably about 10. This time they all came after me. I'm in sneak and I don't have my light on. Um, I guess just because I smell good. I'm just kidding. So obviously you don't want to watch me loot. So if you want to trim it down more, oh yeah, let's do the trim just to show you. So you hit trim and see the difference between this. It's just so much more you got to go through. And you got to pick the start and you got to pick the end. You can move it with the left and right stick. And sometimes it doesn't work, so then you need to do the fine trim. Or you can just hit square, square, split, boom. So much easier. And now I'm down to 54 minutes. And I accidentally messed up there. I just deleted all the killing. But anyways, like I said, this is not about West Deck. I'm going to post that probably in the morning. But this is more just about making the video. So you can go to the next video, or the next footage. So here's my loadout, just in case anybody wants to see it. And I'll split it there. I got a strength of 2. So if anything is able to touch me, I die. This sucks. But I'm a sniper, so I give myself pretty much any distance in between the enemy and me. I try to stay back. That way I can take them down. But I would highly recommend Gun Fu for anybody that doesn't have it. It allows you to go to the next enemy. The Tormentor perk under luck, it doesn't say it does any damage, but it's so weird. I can shoot something in the leg, and do just as much damage as shooting it in the head. I don't get it. I don't get it. I don't understand. And fireproof, I have to have the fireproof on because I got an explosive 2-shot. And I have a tendency to kill myself with it a lot. So, but I'm a VATS sneak rifle build. It's kind of fun. Like I said, it's not a lot of strength to it, but I got all the rifle perks. See, there's the 3-star. So if you just wanted to like show the legendaries off, like I said, let me back out. Go split. Boom. Split, and that way that would be your video if you wanted to be. You keep going that all the way through the video like that. So, and then what you can do is you can add music if you want. You hit square. Hold on, let me get out split. Add square. Go to add music. There's all different types of music. If you want to add your voice, you just go to add track 2. Hit the X button. I'm not going to hit the X button because it would mute me now. But hit the X. It will say, do you want to record? Hit it again. And it'll have a 5-second countdown. And then you can talk. If you don't like what you said, you can just back out, hit circle. And then when you're done, you can just hit X to stop. And then that will save it. And then the voice is yellow. So if you look down at the bottom, you'll have blue, yellow, and if you add music, you'll have green. And then when you go back here, on the top right hand side in the middle there, it will show what you have. So that's a good way of being able to look and see if your overlay recorded. If you're not sure, you can just look there If you don't see it, then you can just record it back. So you just keep going through there. Say if you wanted to get the hound flying, like, well, that's kind of stupid, but we'll have to get an action shot here in a second. So if you want to get the staggering effect on the super mutant, so if you want to make this your thumbnail, which will be permanently on YouTube, and you can change it. Well, if you want to, you'll have to go to your computer and save the image, load the image in the YouTube, and then change it there. Or you can just go here, and you can hit the options button or the start button, and you can save it, export it, or generate thumbnail. So if you generate thumbnail, that's going to be the photo that's on YouTube. So it says how to make a YouTube video, boom. It's a 3-star legendary. It's going to drop me. Let's see what it drops. Oh, that's right. I jumped down here. This is a bad thing about confined spaces as a sniper. I have nowhere I can hide. Anyways, I got a Hunter's salvaged Soltron head. 25% faster fire rate, 30% damage to animals. Nobody wants that. Nobody. It could be rare. Still guarantee it's nobody wants it. They just keep rolling through here. And so, see how my project duration's 54 minutes, but I'm at 11 minutes where the time's at right here on the screen. So what that means is even though my project's 54 minutes, I'm 11 minutes and 26 seconds into the video. And so you just keep going. For sake of time, I'm just gonna rip through this. Y'all know how to farm West Tech. Just go through the building. You'll need some help if you're a low level. I'm 251, and I usually die. Again, strength of 2. But say if you wanted to cut it there or something, you just split. Boom. I didn't get all the way. And then this one, delete. So now I took 55-minute video and got it down to 1:43. And you can keep doing that. So when you get done, if you're happy, you can go back and add transitions here. You can just do a different one. My favorite one is the static. The explosion's too loud. And after Kobe, I always think of him when I'm doing that. I know it's crazy, but I don't know why. Anyways, rest in peace, Kobe. Kobe! Fallout video. I know. Really, it's a how to make a YouTube video. So then I add the story, all the transitions. If you want to go back and watch it, go over here, hit R2, And we'll just go in slow-mo. If you want to go to the next clip, hit R1. If you want to go back, L1. If you don't have that option. So anyways, so that's how you basically make a YouTube video. We showed you how to create a thumbnail, how to split clips. Like I said, don't use trim. I mean, it works, but it's just so much more work to go through, and you have to do it fine-tuned. And sometimes you can miss a second and have to do it again. But anyways, the split clip works. If you want to check out, I have a longer video just of my perk cards that I've changed around a little bit. But anyways, so when you're done, we're going to make sure you got the thumbnail, and then you hit circle. And you can save and exit, save project and exit, or you can say share video. So anyways, you see it's done rendering. You can go to ship.